What's up guys, it's me Chad back again with another video. This time I'm all by myself. I got no special guest to the left, no special guest to the right. You guys already read the title, you know what's going on. It's time for a Q&A, it's time for a little life update. I don't think I've done a Q&A by myself since my very first video. No, that's not true. I did one other one. So this is my second one since my very first video. I asked you guys on my IG to send me some and I've got them here. And I'm gonna try and get through as many as possible. If you guys do like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share it with a friend. And turn on them post notifications. Let's get right into it. So the first question is, oh, there's a lot. I'm just realizing there's actually that many. I know for sure I'm not gonna get through all of them, but let's just see. The first question is, can you remember the last time you were truly happy? I think I'm truly happy right now. I don't think it's my mind tricking me. Pretty happy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty happy. So the last time I was truly, genuinely happy is right now. Life is going pretty good. Stuff could be a lot worse than they are, and I try to look on the brighter side. I've been trying to look on the brighter side. So right now is the last time I can remember I was genuinely happy. The next one is, do you think anyone in this world despises you and why? I can't really say for sure, but do I think anybody in this world despises me? Probably. Why? Number of reasons. It could probably be, you know, because I'm looking like this. Alright, no, let me stop. People probably do despise me. I wouldn't be exactly sure why. Probably because I'm just here doing my own thing, and that tends to bother people sometimes. Some people hate to see you just doing you and just doing your thing and not being affected by how they feel about you. So the answer is yes. The next one is, what's something you could talk about forever? There's a bunch of stuff I could talk about forever. I could talk about a good TV show forever. I could talk about politics forever. I'm a politics nerd, so I could talk about politics forever. Tennis, I could talk about YouTube all day long. And food, oh, I could go on about my favorite foods I don't like, which place has good food, which place doesn't. So all of those all in one. The next question is, do you fish? I've actually never been fishing. So no, I don't fish. The next one is, do you feel like giving up sometimes, and what motivates you to keep going? I'm sure everybody does feel like giving up sometimes. I definitely do feel like giving up sometimes. What keeps me motivated to keep going is knowing that I'm on the right track, or I feel as if I'm on the right track towards my goals, and that it's a bad day, not a bad life. So I do feel like giving up at times, and my motivation just has to be that I'm not focusing on where I'm at right now. Some stuff just has to happen. You have to let the whole process evolve for itself and trust the process, trust God. So trust God. That's what helps me and keeps me motivated. How old are you? I am 19. That is my first time saying that. I'm 19 years old now. I'm no longer 18. One more year is my final teens year, you know? So I'm still in the age where it's like, you're old enough to know better, but you're still young enough to get away with it. So I'm 19. Next one is, what's your dream job, car, or lifestyle? My dream job will probably be if I could do YouTube full time, that's the dream job right there. Other than that, I would love to be a lawyer one day. My dream car, I have too many to choose from. I've got hundreds of dream cars. I feel like I'm gonna be one of those people, and I know it's not good financial wise, but there's too many cars I want to experience to not change my car every 2 years or every 3 years. So I know that's gonna happen to me. And dream lifestyle is probably just one where I'm financially free, I'm living a good lifestyle, and I'm genuinely happy. So in whichever way that comes, that's the dream lifestyle. The next one is, if you could live anywhere, where would that be? That's a good question. It probably would be Jamaica because this is where all my family is. This is where a lot of my friends are. This is where my mom is. So the answer would probably be Jamaica or Florida. It's either Jamaica or Florida. That's probably the only two places that I genuinely would live. And Florida just because it's not too far from Jamaica. The next one is, what age would you like to get married? Ooh, I don't feel like marriage has an actual age goal. I feel like some people that are like, oh, I need to be married by this and this. I feel like it's kind of weird in a way because you're there setting yourself up to like force yourself to try and find somebody by that age. I feel like when it's right and when it's genuine, it's gonna come no matter what age you are. You could be 14 and find your true love, or you could be 40 and find your true love. So I don't have an age that I would like to get married. I just know that when I am ready to get married, I'd love to know in my heart that this is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with and make 1,000,001 kids. So I don't have an actual age goal. I probably would like to be married before 30, if that makes sense, because I probably would want to have kids before 30. I have an age goal for my kids. I want to have my kids before 30. Because and no offense to anybody who had kids at an old age, but I don't think I want to have kids past the age of 40. I feel like I'd want to have all my kids I want to have before 40, just because I want to be alive when my grandkids are about, and not just like when they're just, you know, just babies. I want to see my grandkids grow up. What's your favorite food? My favorite food is pizza. It's easy, it's good, it's hard to mess up, but it's often messed up at the same time. You guys get what I'm saying, it's pizza. The next one is, are you okay with where you're at in regards to achieving your goals? That's a good question. At times, I tend to overanalyze, and at times, I tend to overachieve mentally. So I will sometimes be disappointed in where I'm at with reaching my goals, but then I have to take a step back. I have to really look and just be like, but just look how far you've come. So genuinely, I try, but not all the time. Not all the time am I okay with where I'm at in achieving my goals, but that is the mentality that I would like to keep 100% of the time. That everything's a process and you've come so far and it's gonna just happen. You just gotta keep working towards your goals and they will happen. Work hard. Next one is, how are you mentally? I'm doing good mentally, guys. I'm doing good. I don't think there's been a time where I've been doing better. I think I'm definitely doing the best I've been doing mentally in a good while. I'm doing good. I really am doing good. The next one is, would you sacrifice your family to save another? Would I sacrifice mine? For our next one? No, 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 no. My family's mine. Somebody else needs to sacrifice their family for God, I don't even know what that question was about. No, I'm not sacrificing nobody. Next one is, how is schoolwork going? And how do you manage it and YouTube? It's just simple time management, guys. I feel like as people, especially coming out of this quarantine, corona pandemic, places starting to seem like it's gonna start opening back up soon. We've gotten used to wasting so much time that time management is the one true goal. You can achieve a lot more than what you're doing in your average day. You just don't realize it because you're just like, oh, it's just 20 minutes on TikTok. Oh, I'm just gonna watch 2 episodes of this show. Oh, I'm gonna just text for an hour. Just stuff like that. You have to come to the point where you're having self-realization and just like, what am I doing? I've been sitting here for 2 hours. Let me get up. I've started doing this thing, which really does help me manage all the tasks I have to do. If it's gonna take less than 10 minutes to do it, I do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I get up and I go and do it instantly. It's just something that's helped me. Like, even if I'm like, I don't wanna have to go fold those clothes right now. I'm like, all right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you get up and you do it. So I recommend trying that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and just get up and do it. That really works. Does all of Colonel Charles's daughters/children have the last name Charles? Yep. All of his daughters or children have the last name Charles. One of my aunts does have a second last name because she's married. Well, two of my aunts have second last names, but everybody has Charles in their last name, even if it's what do you call it, double barrel, just like mine, because my last name is Charles Luchey. I just didn't put it on my YouTube because it was gonna be too long. Chad Charles Luchey. And it looked like a middle name too. The next one is I just answered about school. How's school? How did you do? How are your grades? My grades are good. School is out of season right now. School's starting back real soon. My grades are good. I've never said I was that straight A profile guy, but my grades are good. I'm passing all my classes. I'm passing them with a good margin too. Not like barely made it. So I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Have you ever been bullied in school? Probably. Yeah. Probably. Not significantly to the point where it would be mental, like I mentally remember right now, but I'm sure I've been bullied. I used to be a little ugly. If you're a little ugly right now, just remember better days are coming. I used to be a little ugly. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of little ugly me pop up right here at JC. But life gets better. Bullies peak in high school, and then after high school it's all downhill for them. Don't watch them. But if you are getting bullied and someone's bullying you seriously and hurting you physically or it's hurting you emotionally, go and tell someone. Go find an older friend, go find an older brother, tell them go beat him up. Don't say I sent you. Don't say I told you to do that. What are you studying at college? I am studying marketing. I'm a marketing major. What are your views on having a relationship right now since you are in a relationship? I am not in a relationship, guys. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Not in a relationship. What consumes your time when you're not creating content or dealing with school? Relaxing. I actually do take a lot of me time. Relaxing, hanging out with my friends. What consumes my time? Wasting time. I do like to waste a lot of time, which is something that I've been like trying to work on, but yeah, wasting time, relaxing. I do like to watch shows, so I know I might sound a little hypocritical from what I said earlier, but I try and time it. All right. What is something you want to do before you die? I actually have a whole bucket list on my phone of stuff I want to do before I die. So let me just find it and pick one from it. Let's see. I want to own a major sports team. It doesn't matter what sport. It's gonna matter the team when I actually do have the money. But one day I would love to own a major sports team that y'all gonna see on TV. It could be basketball, it could be football, it could be American football. Yeah, those are the only three options. Basketball, football, American football. I don't want a golf team. I don't want a swimming team. What motivates you to do what you do? The goals and the lifestyle I've already agreed that I want. So that's definitely it. The lifestyle that I've already agreed with God. I said, yep, this is the lifestyle I want. So that's what motivates me to do what I gotta do. Cause it's not even doing what I do, it's doing what I gotta do. When you think about it like that mentally, it just becomes routine. It's just like, yep, I gotta go get that done. Gotta go bam, 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 get that done. So what motivates me? My mom, my sister, and my goals. Big up God too. Don't forget, hey, guys, people, come here. Don't leave God out of the equation. Ever. Alright, that's all I had to say. Alright, where do you see yourself in 5 years? That's a good question. 5 years. In 5 years, I will be out of college. I'll be out of college in 2024. No, 2024? Not 2024. 2023. I'll be out of college in 2023. So I would have graduated from college. I would have decided if I wanted to go to law school by then. So if I did, that means I'd be in my last year of law school. Or I'd be doing YouTube full time. So it really depends on where YouTube takes me or where school takes me. So I'm not exactly sure, but where do I see myself in 5 years? I see myself happy. I see myself striving. I see myself being pretty successful, but I can't tell you exactly where it's at right now. I won't lie. How does living life in Jamaica compare to life in Florida? Pros and cons. The pros of Jamaica is that my family's here, my mom's here, my grandparents are here, my aunt, uncle. So when I'm here, I really am getting to spend time with my family a lot. I love that I get to play tennis with my grandpa. I was about to say every morning, but that would be lying. I'm supposed to play with him every morning except for Saturday. But I do miss a lot of days because I'll be up late till 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then he wants me to be on the tennis court at 5:30. So the pros of Jamaica, my family is here. I love Jamaica. This is where I grew up for, I'd say, majority of my life since I was 9, 10. The cons of Jamaica, I guess I am a little less of my own person, if that makes sense. Because when I'm here, a lot of you guys will think of me as Chad and that's it. But there's a lot of people I'll just be Michelle Charles' son or Pernell Charles' grandson. So here, my identity is kind of like mixed, depending on who I'm talking to. But the pros of living in Florida, freedom. That's one thing for sure, freedom. I do have a lot more freedom in what I do. My friends are there. That's also where I grew up. And I love Florida. The cons of living in Jamaica, I don't really have much cons, guys. I like both places equally. There's some stuff I can do in Florida I can't do in Jamaica and vice versa. But yeah. Do you see yourself settling down in 5 years or more? I can't really say, to be honest. 5 years I'll be 24. I'll probably settle down by then. I will be settled down for sure by then. At least one time. At least give it a shot. You gonna start doing collabs with some small YouTubers? I've done a good amount of collabs with small YouTubers. I don't wanna boast or anything. I think I've done more collabs with small YouTubers than most big YouTubers have. But at the same time, when I'm doing stuff like this, where I'm giving you guys content every day back to back, my day is definitely a lot more swamped than it is. And seeing that we're still in the middle of this pandemic, it's kind of hard to be trying to link up with people because I did have a good amount of ideas that I wanted to do. I still have them and I'm still gonna get them done, where I get a bunch of people together and get them to be able to network, meet each other, share tips, and just share information. But all those stuff have to wait until place opens up a little bit more. There's no actual risk of me getting all these people to congregate. But yes, my plan is to do some more for sure. Next one is, oh, I'm on the wrong page. We've always seen your mom, but we want to know what happened to your dad. Nothing happened to my dad, guys. It's just not everybody's gonna want to be on camera on YouTube. I'm sure eventually you guys will see him whenever he's ready. But there's nothing wrong with him. I see my dad pretty often. Saw my dad 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. Everything's good. I'm gonna see him in 2 more weeks. He's just not ready to be on camera yet. Just like how my grandma's not particularly ready to be on camera either. But yeah, just give it some time. Give it some time. It's not as easy as it looks sitting behind a camera not knowing where this video is gonna go. Because in reality, you never know what's gonna blow up. I could be sitting here chatting one bag of food and be like, yeah man, nobody's not gonna watch that one yet. And then that's the one that blows up. So just give him some time, have some patience. Mom didn't have a choice. We just dragged mom in. But we're gonna take our time with dad. We're gonna give him some patience. And then, yeah, you'll see him real soon. What are you most proud of? I think I'm most proud of my self-growth that I can see, because there's a lot of times where people can see growth in you where you don't see it, but there's a lot of times where you can sit back and be like, wow, old me would have handled that differently, or wow, old me wouldn't have done it this way, wouldn't have treated this person this nice, wouldn't have held my temper in. So I think I'm most proud of my self-growth. I think so. Yeah. What's one thing you learned about yourself in your relationship right now? Guys, I am not in a relationship. I'm sorry to break it to you. I'm not in a relationship. Have you ever felt like giving up on YouTube when it brings a lot of pressure? No. No. Giving up? I don't know about giving up. There's been times where I just say I need a break, and I did take a break earlier this year in either March or April. I was just getting in my own head. At times, YouTube is so numbers based and so analytical that you can go in and you can just go so in depth on how you're doing that you will go and you'll self-analyze and you'll be like, oh, I'm not doing good anymore. Something's not right, this and that. And then you just go and overthink and get in your own head. So I don't think the pressure has ever gotten to me. Pressure doesn't faze me. I purposely put myself in places of pressure just to see how well I can handle. Just like this, I'm sitting here doing videos for you guys back to back to back. A lot of people would take that as pressure. A lot of people come to me and they're like, I don't know how you do that. I love the game and I love the pressure. So pressure can't make me quit, never. What was it like growing up in a political family? A lot of people probably have this misconception that it was a big old difference. There are definitely some differences, like, again, what I said earlier, you also have to watch out what you're doing, because when you're out on the street, you're doing something, acting reckless, you're not just representing you, you're representing your family too, because there's a lot of people that look at you, they won't say, that's Chad right there. They're going to be like, that's so-and-so son, that's so-and-so grandson. But my upbringing probably was not a lot different from you guys just because it was a political family. I think the main difference I had was growing up with a love of service, because I grew up watching my family give back often, and so I definitely think I grew up differently in the way of getting to see two sides. I got to see the side. I had a very fortunate upbringing. I never discredit that. And I also got to see a lot less fortunate upbringings. It gave me my love of service, it gave me my love of giving back, and it gave me my appreciation of how I grew up, because at times you'll sit there and you'll be like, oh, life's so unfair, this and that, and you've never really recognized, you've never seen a real unfair life, because a real unfair life will have you just sitting there like, damn, I didn't eat anything all day yesterday and I don't know what I'm gonna eat this morning. The next one is, what do you want to accomplish by the end of the year? I want to hit the 100K. I want to hit 100K on YouTube. 100K on YouTube. I'd love to do a big Christmas give back for my charity. I know a lot of you guys don't know because we've been paused because of Corona. I do have a charity. It's called Me and My Neighbor Foundation. I'll leave the link in my description below so you guys can follow. So my goals I want to accomplish by the end of the year, I'd love to hit 100K on YouTube. I'd love to finish this school semester strong, get some good grades, because I really am close to wrapping up. And I'd love to do a big Christmas give back for my foundation. What else? And some other unofficial plans. I can't tell you guys them yet. You're going to see them unfold. Hopefully, you're going to see them unfold. I'm manifesting it already. The next one is, which university do you attend? I attend the University of Central Florida in Orlando. Have you accomplished most of your goals for 2021? No, I don't think I've accomplished majority of my goals for 2021, but I do set a lot of unrealistic goals so I can just keep running towards them. So no, I don't think I have. I've accomplished a good amount of them. Majority of them, no. Will I though? Yes, I will. That's the confidence you gotta have. What do you like the most about Tash? I like that Tash and I can talk and we can laugh, and I feel like we do have almost similar personalities at times. So yeah, I like that I don't feel like I need to change up or tone down my personality when I'm around Tash. Do you see improvements from 2020 to now? Yes, I do. For sure. I'm always trying to improve myself in one way or another, even if you guys see it or you guys don't see it in some aspects, because some aspects of them are just personal in a way. But yes, I definitely do see improvements. I'm guessing they mean self-improvements. So yes, I definitely do see self-improvements from 2020 to now. What is your biggest goal right now? 100K on YouTube. 100K on YouTube. I would love for 2022 to be the year that I can show you guys my plaque and go bam, plaque. How is college going? Is online school hard? I feel like online school, I actually didn't learn anything, if I'm being honest. I don't remember majority of the stuff I did from last semester. College is going good though. I'm excited to be going back in person because I feel like that's where I learn better. And college is too expensive for me to just be passing and not learning anything. I need to learn something, man, because when I get that degree and they be like, all right, so you know how to do this, right? I'm just like, they're like, oh, you must know. I'm happy to be going back in person. Online school was not hard, but I definitely think it was a waste of time. Are you going to be a lawyer? That is my goal right now. I'd love to be a lawyer even if it's not soon, like right after I go to college type soon. But yes, I would love to be a lawyer. What steps to develop emotional intelligence? I'm not the person to ask. I don't want to give you guys some false advice on it. So I'm sorry, I will not be able to. And the last question, which is here at least 20 times. How are things with you and Tash? Is it exclusive? Are you and Tash dating? Are you and Tash now official? There's so many of them. Guys, I'm sorry to break it to you. No, I'm not dating anybody at the moment. Tash and I are not dating. We're not in an official relationship. None of the sort. I know I just broke a couple hearts. It'll be fine. You'll get over it. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I asked you guys for the questions and I went through majority of them, okay? I went through majority of them. The only thing was, you guys sent a lot of repeats, so it looks like I didn't, but I did. So next time, if I didn't get your question, make sure to send it in, because I screenshotted these right after probably around 20 hours, 15, 20 hours, just because there was already a lot. Thank you so much for watching, enjoying VLOGUST, doing all the good stuff. I forgot my outro, I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to wing it, and I couldn't wing it. Let's go again. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow for another video, the day after that, the day after that, the day after that, the day after that, and many more days to come, because we are in VLOGUST. One video every day, 22 days from the 1st of August to the 22nd of August, which is the special 1-year anniversary of this channel. And I'm not gonna lie, I'll give you guys, if you're still here right now, you already know this video is gonna end. You just saw me fail at my outro, so you know it's ending. I got a surprise for you guys on the 22nd. I got a big surprise for you guys on the 22nd. Another channel is coming, a joint channel is coming, matter of fact. And that's all I'm gonna say. August 22nd, I'll see you there. But I'll actually see you tomorrow. Peace out.